Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. Today we're going to be taking a look at Kalimba Keys. It's absolutely free. And we're going to make some music with it, run through how you use it, and then we're going to do the things and the stuff and all of that right about now. Hello, welcome to the show. My name is Jade. This is How to App on iOS. And I hope you're all doing good out there. I'm very subdued and relaxed and chilled. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Everyone doing good? Let me know in the chat how you going. Yeah? Don't give me a hello. Just tell me how you going. I'm going. And I'm back. Look at that. It's like magic. Welcome to our Wart Warriors. You can become a Wart Warrior by clicking the join button down below or the link. And for $1 a month, you get custom emojis and all the stuff and things. And you get Rant with Me's. There's something new you get on the channel over on the memberships. Every day, a couple of days or so, few days, I take you on a little walk and have a little rant. If you want to listen to that stuff too, get in quick because soon it's going to change. Thanks, Thomas, for putting the linky poo in there. Hello, Ali and Mr. Smith. There's a Mr. Smith. And Rise of Dark Leela, who just had a lovely show. See what happens when you apply yourself, Leela, and you practice the app? You know what you're talking about. And wow, great show, Leela. It was really good. Very calm, relaxing. You made lots of music. You explained the app very well. I'm proud of you. FPC, how you going? Tayish, what is happening, my friend? Very good to see you. I see Brad was right up the top. There he is. There's Brad. And we got, who else? Greg O'Sullivan, who is today's featured artist. Pinned comment up the top. Go click the link. Subscribe to the man. He's a legend. Did an interview with him. He's a really nice human being. You know what I'm saying? Wolfstone, hello, Ron. Good to see you. And all the things and all the jazz. Did I miss anyone? If I have, just call me the magic C word in the chat. I don't care. I do care if I've missed you. I don't care if you write the magic C word. Hello, Russ. I know you're lurking in the background. Joe, thank you. I sent a message to Barry. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about. Alrighty. Today's a big day. Yes, indeed. And if you're watching this and you're kind of going, hurry up and get to the app, or I'll leave a comment complaining. Really, I'm so sick of them, dude. Really. I know that video that you watched, if you're watching this now, I know I took 6.5 minutes to get to the app review. I know, it must have been really hard. I hope you're okay. Can somebody pat this dude's hair? He really freaked out and lost his shit in the comments yesterday. Man, some people are just nuts, aren't they? Wow. Yeah. So today we're heading off for the walk. And guess what? It's going to be a warm one out there, my friends. Look at this. It's going to be a top of 30 degrees Celsius. Look at this. Boom. So you can see right now, where is it? So we're here now, 13, and we're going to be here very soon. It's going to, I know, is that right, Thomas? Boo. It's going to be a hot one out there where I'm heading today for the walk. Baba Boo, how are you? I'm going to the zoo. Very, very excited and daunting at the same time because this place I'm going to today is 55 acres. And I'm going to try and traverse the entire place. So guess what? I may not be well tomorrow. But good news is, shall we cover a few things now of what's happening through the week? And then we'll get into this app because it's not a very complex app, as our friend Greg O'Sullivan mentioned before the show. 8 knobs, how hard can it be? Well, that's what she said. So tomorrow on the show, finally, we have FAC Punch Lab. And I know there's a lot of people excited about this app, and it's already out here in Australia. I don't know if it's out for the rest of you, but it was on pre-order and it is out now for me. So, but we'll be taking a look at this tomorrow on the show. And then we're taking a look at another free app this week. I'm doing free apps this week because sometimes they get overlooked and you know, may as well cover them too because they're free. I'll use protection. The day after that, we are taking a look at Cantora, which is a virtual pipe organ, and that's what she said. Boom. Following up on the Thursday, US UK time, yes, DistroKid are back to sponsor another interview with Michael Lanthea, aka Wolf7. And we are going to be having a little catch-up, you know what I'm saying? This dude is an ex-vet. He has seen Iraq. He has seen Afghanistan. There's going to be a lot of talk about mental health and stuff and music. So you're not going to want to miss this one. There may be a few pipe bombs dropped. That's what we like. So that is happening here for the next few days on the channel. Yeah, good stuff. We're going to oge over to the Bleak community and see what's going on over here. Audio Kit's got a bunch of price drops, I do believe. 808 and Retro Piano are on sale over here. You can get to the Beat community by following the link in the description, beatcommunity.com. Iceworks have a price drop on a couple of apps. Philian and Oscillab are both on offer. EG Nodes is continuing to get updated. So many updates for EG Nodes. It's just getting better and better. We're going to use it today. It's one of my favorite apps this year already. BAM got a massive update, a ginormous update, ridiculous update. It's so big, it's just out of control. Audio Kit, as I mentioned, got lots of price drops. Wood Synth has been updated. Audio Kit again. Punch Lab's out like real soon. Let's go over here, see some of these price drops in the reel. We've got 808. We've got Retro Piano, as I mentioned. Kashiba, Yukawa, Kajita. Paul's got Euclidean and Progressions on sale. Two wicked apps. Korg have still got a sale going on. I snatched a few in-app purchases for Module just to get a few little goodies. We're looking at this. It's Kalimba. If you don't know what a Kalimba is, you're about to hear what a Kalimba is. You'll know what a Kalimba is as soon as you hear the sound. If you've got an iPhone, you know what a Kalimba is. Let me tell you that. This thing is free. So it is worth your time. And if you download it and don't like it, just delete it. Yeah, there's no problem. There's no loss of cash. You just play around with it. Have some fun. I have seen some reports say it's been crashing for some people. I've been using it for quite a while. I haven't experienced one crash yet, so your results may vary. Tremor Bear, good morning and to you, my friend. Shall we dive in and open up a project? And then we'll run through the very simple stuff, and then we'll make some music with it, and then I will leave for the day and let you all get on with your wonderful days doing things and stuff. Yes, indeed. I'm going to use today for my project, of course I am, I'm going to use EG Nodes because I love EG Nodes. It's very sexy, what can I say? And every instrument in this is a kalimba. This is a kalimbathon. Alrighty, so let's do it. We'll find out if it does it on mine because I'm going to use it in AUM in a second. So let's do the things and the stuff and hit the play button and I'll shut up and drink my coffee and do the thing. Hello, Jenny Jolivet. The doctor is in the house. Let's play. Maybe not. What happened? Should we try that again? There we go. Oh, wow. Is it crashing here? Maybe it's... Look, it did, Leela. Wow. I've been using, I used this last night for 2 hours straight and not one crash. It's Leela's fault. I blame Leela. Well, there you go. Great start. OSC, what are you doing? You're killing me here. You're killing me. This is what happens when you don't take drugs and you try and compensate. So last night I was trying to make the weirdest possible sound I could. Oh, what's going on? My audio interface is crapped out. Everything's crapping out today. What's going on? Damn, we got trouble here. All right, let's close this out and jump over into AUM and see what this is all about and if it's going to crash for me. Alrighty. Hello, Guzzo. What is happening? Anyone who I may have forgotten, welcome. Or not forgotten or just missed, welcome aboard, welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Or let's do the things. Kalimba. And now I can't find it. There it is. Kalimba Keys. So I need to connect a keyboard. And I'm not getting any sound again. Awesome. Wow. Did it crash? No, it hasn't crashed. Oh, there we go. Let's try this again. I don't know why that is. Kalimba Keys, plug in my keyboard. There we go. That's better. Alrighty. So we're all good there. Let's open this up and have a look, see if it doesn't crash. There we go. We've got a full keyboard here. So these keys, I don't know why that is showing the keys over here. That is really, really strange. Really strange. OCS, come on, guys. You need to fix this. This is not cool. Because how am I supposed to play that? What's going on? Really? Come on, guys. This was working fine for me last night. I don't know what is going on. So the first key, though, is a C4. It's your fault, Leela. I haven't had one problem with this app since it's dropped. Not one. Now I'm live. What is that? What is that? I can't even play on the screen. Let's try this. You know what? I'll tell you what's interesting. I think I'm running the beta at the moment too. Let me check. I think I am running the beta. If we go over to Kalimba Keys, Kalimba Keys. Let's see. It'll tell me in a second if I'm running the beta. Yes, I am running the beta. I'm going to try installing the version off the App Store. It is Murphy's Law, isn't it? Although it doesn't really happen that much. It is the curse of Leela. I agree. I agree. The curse of Leela. It's all her fault. But luckily it's free. So they're going to see this video, aren't they? And they're going to fix it quick smart. Okay. So we've reinstalled it with the version that's online. Let's see what it does. There you go. So apparently it's fucked. So, well, it's not fucked. I can still play it. Or can I? Well, I've got to connect a keyboard. So, you know, hopefully they'll fix this. It shouldn't take too long for them to fix it. But C4 to C5 is where you're going to get your keys. Are we going to get... All right, so the modes are working. Everything else is working. Key range... where have we got? There isn't a key range setting. Or is there in here? No, there's nothing in settings. Is there a settings? No, there's no setting. There's delete, load preset. There's your volume. I can't even access the settings up here. There you go. So look at that. Let's see. We'll try it in. We'll see what it did in here. If it did the same thing. See, this one works. This one works. Maybe it is just a thing inside of AUM. There you go. So it's working in here absolutely fine. You can see. It looks like it's a resizing issue. So that's the settings for that. But, I mean, it still works over here. Like, you're just not getting to see the whole thing for some reason. So it's 2 octaves, I do believe. Let's make sure. Yeah. So you've got 2 octaves. We just can't see them on the screen. Your results may differ. Hey, Michael. Michael's coming on the show this week. Lovely. Anyway, it sounds really nice. So let's go with this. Let's show you. We've got a bunch of presets up the top here. Douche. So you've got a bunch of nice presets. We'll run through all of those. In here, you can save any presets. You can rename. You can delete them. Yes, I can run it on standalone. Is that do I have to? Who's running this show? There you go. We can do it standalone if you want. I just want to make some other music. So we'll come back. We'll make some other music. There you go. There you go. Now you can see all the keys until we open it again. Lovely. Good stuff. Hey, what's going on, Elliot Garage? If you missed my walk with me last week, your EG Nodes was featured again, and it will be again this week because it's just so fucking good. So, it sounds nice. That's a good thing. We've got a little volume here. So you've got a little volume up the top there. And now the settings work in here. So can we do anything with these settings? Here we go. So these are the only settings that we've got. So this is your buffer size, connect your keyboard, your outputs, iOS audio or whatever you can test. So you've got a little sound. You can test your sound there as well. So that's there. What else do we have? We've got a modulation section, and you can change modes. So we'll go full screen so you can see. So you've got a chorus, you've got a flanger, you've got a phaser, a vibrato, a tremolo, and an auto pan. And you can flick between these modes, like so, and add your mix and your depth and rate. So now we'll start with the chorus. So basically the effects make your kalimba sound like something absolutely bizarre. Here's our flanger. Listen to that. It sounds like one of those electric fences or fences you see out in the bush around kangaroos that if you're like hit with a piece of steel, the whole thing goes and makes a really weird. Hey, Mr. EG Notes, you see this person here, Rise of Dark Leela? She does a show before me 3 days a week, and she does app reviews as well too. She's completely different to me. If she hit you up, would you throw her a code so she can do a review of your app next week? I'll send her your email address. Would you look after her? She's got a really good show. I'll send you the link to her show. She just did a show on, what'd you do it on? On Mariana. She just did a show on Mariana. It was really cool because we need to encourage more women in the space teaching people how to use apps and getting involved in music. So I'll just hit you up right here in front of everybody. EG Notes. Elliot Garage, Mr. Elliot Garage. Awesome. Thank you. That would be rad, my friend. I'll even maybe give her your email address and let her hit you up. That would be super. She'll do a rad show on your app. Awesome. Let's get it back into this. You rock. Thank you, Elliot Garage. Okay, so we've got a flanger. What else can we do? We've got a phaser. So yeah, it's a little bit more than a kalimba when it works. All right. Hey Pookie, my dear, hope you're doing good. You got a tremolo. So the tremolo just doesn't, the mix button becomes dead. If you can see there, over to the side there, yeah, the little mix button. Oh, can't get my finger. There it is. That's hard to see. The little mix button, it drops out once you use the tremolo. If we go to auto pan, oh, we got some nice auto pan. I love the sound of a kalimba. All right, so we've got some space and time stuff over here as well. We've got a mix, little mix knob, and some echo. Let's hear the echo. Beautiful stuff. Got a nice feedback knob there on the end. So you can go on feedback forever. It does sound all tinkly and nice, doesn't it? It's very tinkly winkly. So the controls are not very hard. You know, this isn't a master class in this app. All we got to do is OSC. Can we get the little crashing issue? I'm sure they're onto it. I'll shoot them a message after the show and I'll send them a quick beta report and say, hey, this was working fine for me. You know, it is Murphy's Law. I was playing with this for like 2 hours last night. In EG Nodes, I made my project and was playing around with it. I made a huge thing with Paulex Stretch. That's what I was going to do today. And took these and Paulex stretched them and made a drone out of them. We'll still do that today. But then as soon as the show starts, it all goes. You got to love it. So we got some presets in here. Shall we hear the presets? Deep space. And the volume does drop a little bit too, I see. That's really nice. That's deep space. So we've got a slap back here. You know what this reminds me of? When I was young, right, there used to be this show on TV, and if you watch Pete Johns, you would know about this. And Pete, it was called The Late Show, and it had this section called the toilet break. And every week on their show, at the toilet break, they'd have some act on from an old television show that was absolutely horrid. And that sound just there reminded me of one of the performances. I think it's the cowbells. I wonder if I can find it. I can find it. Do you want to see it?
Now it's time for a toilet break, and we've got another potluck classic for you. Yes, a real treat for lovers of bell ringing. And there's plenty of them in the studio tonight. So please, everybody, go absolutely wild for Piffy.
Look at Piffy. This is the only show where you get a Piffy toilet break for an app review. See, I told you, it does sound like it, doesn't it? Kind of, anyway. It just reminded me of Piffy. I love Piffy. I wonder where Piffy is right now. Does anybody think about Piffy anymore? All right, so what else do we have? We got this one's called Far Places. I know now you're all addicted to Piffy. I should get Piffy on for an interview, shouldn't I? This one's called Mystic Places. I have a feeling Piffy's got a drug addiction or something really bad. He ended up in porn, I'll bet, or something like that. This one's called Astral Plane. Ooh. This one sounds like a broken pipe or something like that. Get Weird, this one's called. Let's add some echo to this. Everyone wants to know about Piffy, I know, guys. This one's called Video Game ARP. So some pretty out there kind of sounds for a kalimba. Wicked. So they're all the presets. Easy to save one, so I can mess around with this. Let's go in and mess around a little bit. As I said, hit up the top here, save as, and whatever you want to call it. Call it Piffy. Piffy is now saved into my list, and it goes up the top. So now we've got Piffy's bell ringing sounds. Awesome. Shall we go make something and see if we can make sure this works? Over here, close out EG Notes, and I'll try and do what I was going to do in the first place. So I'm going to use maybe a Bud app. We'll do a Muse Bud and see if we can get our Kalimba to work here. Kalimba Keys. We'll send Muse Bud over to Kalimba. Yeah, that keyboard's still a bit wonky, but that's okay. I'm going to throw in a Paulex stretch. Yes, indeed. If you don't know what Paulex stretch is, we're at our halfway point. I need to run the ad, folks. So every halfway point, 35 minutes in, we're going to run today's ad. If you want to avoid the ad, just become a YouTube Premium member or sit back and enjoy the ad, and we'll wait for you to get back. Boom, ad has been run. You may or may not get an ad. That is up to YouTube and the infinite wisdom of Google and the way they randomly do things and don't tell you about them until it's too late. Piffy also did a sitcom with his brother. If your readers a bit of a laugh, they should check it out. Is this all true? Choose your own sitcom. Look at, oh my God, Mr. Smith has fallen down the Piffy rabbit hole and he can't get out. He's stuck. Everybody throw a rope down to Mr. Smith. You know what? I'll show you even something better to close the show. We've got Greg O'Sullivan while everyone's coming back. I'll give you another toilet break. The episode where the guy broke his leg. Oh, no, he pulled a hamstring live on the show. That's wild. All right, let's go in here. And we'll do some stuff. He'll hit play. Let's see if we can get going with this. Now, we've got to set the right keys. So here's the thing. Muse Bud needs to go to, can we do it here? Scale, C, major, we'll do a minor. I don't know if it's hitting the right notes. So what we have to do is go octave. See, it's playing the, or maybe it's just not playing anything. So we want to go up, octaves, duration, gates. Look, we're getting notes. Let's go to our looper and see what notes we're getting. Are we getting any fours? Yeah, we are. So I don't know why I'm not getting any notes here. Am I sending it to the right place? Yes, I am sending it to the right place. Musebud to Kalimba. Strange. Oh, there's no sound coming out of this. Wow. Oh, it's because Paul Stretch is on there. That's why. It's all good. All good. Kalimba. Get it together, Jade. Well, whenever I go and do walk with me's on the day, I'm always a mess. Always a freaking mess. There we go. So, I'm going to go in here and see if we can get this activated. Now, it's been a while since I've used Paul X Stretch. So, just give me a sec. In fact, it's been way too long. Going to bring all these on. I don't have the screen up, do I? You know what? There we go. Let's do this. Ah, there we go. Piffy's Cocktail Bar. Jesus Christ, dude. You found it all. We're in a C minor. We're going to throw in a bass. Just to give it some fatness. Hey, Ed. There we go. Let's bring the BPM down. Hey, Ed B. Metal and Ed Zielinski. Lady Campion, hello. I'm going to bring in last instrument here before we do some beats and try and create some kind of crazy drone. The Cantora, which we're looking at in a couple of days' time. Fun, fun, fun. Nice. What's my opinion on random music generators since the music is never consistent? Would you say it's using it? Yes, I've done an entire album. Hello, as well. Welcome. Yeah, I've done an entire album using music generators. If you, which album is it? It's the Utensils one. So we generated an entire album. Let me see if we go over to music. Over here, I love music generation because I'm into noise and soundscapes and stuff like that. Where are we? U10 cells. I think it was this album, wasn't it? It was this one, EADGBE. So basically, this album I put together using AI and generated music apps, and then just recorded the takes. And each one of them, each song was in a different note. So E, B, G, D, A, E, which is the strings on a guitar. Well, yeah, absolutely. Like this band here that I'm in, Utensils, the whole makeup of the band was random generated stuff. We were pretty extreme when we played shows. From noise to random stuff, smashing gear on stage, miking up drum kits that we'd smash with hammers. So there's definitely a market for, avant-garde, crazy stuff. I'll play you one of the songs from this, maybe. So yeah, very avant-garde, very tonal kind of stuff. But I don't think I could ever recreate this exactly the same way because of the way it was recorded. I could attempt it. But then that's the thing, isn't it? Because even when you go and see live bands who've been playing songs forever, they change their songs around slightly too and add little bits and pieces. So I don't think music has any rules. If you've been on this channel long enough, you'll know my take on music. I think that we've lost the danger in music. People don't walk the edge anymore and take risks. Everything's so homogenized and shite that the best music is dangerous. Well, there you go. That's what this was inspired by. Now, I really like your brain. The Caretaker is one of the most amazing albums ever created. I knew there was a reason I followed you. Linfia's Web. Linfia's is how I say it. I knew there was a reason I subscribed to you the other day. Awesome. All right, there we go. So, there's the app. Look, it's got a few issues, right? But it's free. Kalimba, go download it. Have a play with it. I'll shoot an email across to OSC because I'm in contact with them. And we'll say, hey, did you see my show? The app was crashing a little bit. So we'll see if we can get them to fix up that little keyboard thing. I'm sure they'll have it sorted. They're very responsive. But yeah, download it, grab it. It's free. You can't go wrong. Caretaker is a tough listen to. It really is a tough listen. But just to attempt to listen to it even just once and understand where what it's about is a beautiful thing, because this is where the danger in music is, and I know it's not for everybody, it's not for everybody. Absolutely. All right. So I promised you I would give you a little bit of the toilet break before I play Greg O'Sullivan. Toilet break hamstring. I wonder if I can find it. Hamstring. I'm going to have to like cut the music because I don't want to get a copyright claim. All right, yeah. All right, so another dude went on this toilet break show, and while he was dancing, midway through his dance performance, well, something really bad happened to him. His name's Todd Rickson. It only goes for a minute. This was on Australian television when I was young, and this happened live on television. And so I don't think I can play the music. I don't want to get a copyright claim. But watch what happens to this poor guy. There he goes. Look at him. He's doing it. Look at him go, right? Look at this. He's having, look how sexy he is. Dude, look at that outfit. It's horrendous. Look at him go. Man, he's getting into all his shoulder shakes. Oh, no, they've cut to some... Oh, this is some video with people talking about it. Fuck off. Man, why do they do that? Why do they have people, like, talking about something? Here we go. You ready? He's spinning around. Yeah. You watch where this goes. This is bad. Here we go. He's going to do his little move in a moment. Here it comes. It's coming up. He's on it. He's rocking and rolling. Look at him go. Oh, man. He's so sexy. Is everybody turned on? I am. Oh, he did the splits. Oh, man, he's rocking and rolling. Look at him go. Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa. Hang on, he's done a hamstring. You want to see that bit again? One more time, then we'll play Greg's song. There we go. We'll go full screen. There you go. Look at it. Oh, no, we've lost it. I think he has got a cod piece on. I think it's a cod piece. Look at him. He's so into it. Look. Oh. Never gets old. I'm sure the whole video's out there somewhere. Anyway, we got our featured artist today. Anyway, go grab the app, the Kalimba, you know what I'm saying? Also, if you want to go grab it on Windows or Mac, if you want to go grab it on Windows or Mac, you go to oscaudio.gumroad.com. You can grab it here for $1 if you prefer to use your PC or your Mac. So it's only $1, free on the iOS device. I know, look at Lady Campion. She's like, I can just see. She's like, what's so funny? The guy hurt himself. You people are sadistic monsters. I apologize, Lady Campion. I'm so sorry. It's the demon in me. It's a good demon. It's not a bad demon. All right. So go grab the app. It's on Windows, Mac for $1. It's on iOS for freezies. You can't lose. It might crash a couple of times, but it'll get fixed, all right? I guarantee you that. So today's featured artist is Greg O'Sullivan. He's here. I've got an ass problem too. Don't we all? All right. Yeah, I'm with you. I know you too well, Lady Campion. So this is Greg O'Sullivan. He's here in the chat. He's one of our friends. I've interviewed him on the show. He releases great music. He uses AI and stuff to do vocals and stuff like that. He just dropped a song last night. It's called Messed Up. There's a pinned comment up the top. Go and support him. Hit the subscribe button. Do all that stuff. He's got some music on Apple and Spotify. The links are up the top in the chat. Have a look at them. Let's... Let's bring up the song, play the song, and I'll get out of here because I've got to head to the zoo. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better, my friends, and we'll all rise together. This is the one and only Greg O'Sullivan. Boom.
Your car, true, that's bad, but the doctor says you'll put why. I sang your tunes for you. I thought you cared too. Hello, are you there? I'm sorry about the car. Don't go, it's not your time. I'll get a new body, latest model from Japan. I'll look cute, you'll fall for me. I want to stay. Please don't drive me away. Oh no, I messed up this time, big time. Next time I'll be your friend. I'll show you what I can do. You won't get away again. Oh no, I messed up big time. Next time I'll be your friend. I'll do what I have to do. You won't get away. This isn't the end. I'll make you well again. We will make music soon. I sang your tunes for you. You don't need someone new. My kiss will be okay. You are afraid of me, why? You are afraid of me, why? It's late, bye bye, my love.
We'll all rise together, 'cause you make me shine better.